Welcome. This video is about a feature in XcelApp called RecordMyApp. As you can see here on the main screen of the XcelApp app, we've got a function that you can use called RecordMyApp Player, and that is to actually play video files that are sent to you by RecordMyApp. So here's what happens. RecordMyApp allows you to give the user the possibility of recording your application with video and audio and sending to you the results. Now the reason that this is important is, consider if you have an issue with your app and the user sends you an email saying, hey, your app is broken, that's all very good and well, but you don't get a lot of information. Wouldn't it be much better if the user could actually make a video and audio, meaning telling you exactly what they see and the things that are wrong with your app, so that you can perform much better debugging, problem determination in a timely fashion. But not only that, consider the times when you may want some feedback on an early release of your app. It would be great if the user could take a look at your app and provide a video back to you with some audio saying what they like, what they don't like, and maybe even some suggested improvements. So it's not just for problem determination, it's also for just some general feedback. So anyway, let's take a look and see how this works. What we're going to do here is I'm going to fire up the demo app that comes with XcelApp, which is right here. Here's the demo app. And by the way, all of this that you're seeing is an HTML5 JavaScript application using the XcelApp Hybrid API. I'm going to start the demo. And we're going to go down here and we're going to just go to the RecordMyApp feature. Right here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to start recording the app. Now generally in your app you would provide an option for the user to say, turn on RecordMyApp or something and turn it off. Here I'm just hard coding it like this. So let's start recording. And when you start recording, RecordMyApp will come up like this with a message that you can actually put in your own app that suits you. And I'm just saying the app will now be recorded. I'm just letting the user know, including any voice comments you make in order to help us determine the issue you are having. Please be as detailed as possible. And you can also have the user enter some additional info about what's going on, but again, that's optional. I'm not going to enter anything here. So right now the app is being recorded, so pay attention to my voice, because when I replay this you'll remember where we were. So I'm just going to go back to the app. So right now we're actually recording, so I'm going to go to dialogues and then maybe the date picker, set. Good. Maybe the time picker. I'm going to set that. And this is where the user might say, I don't like the way your time picker looks. Can you please do something different? Progress dialog. I'm sorry, that was just the OK cancel. Progress dialog. Here we can see it going from 0 to 100. It automatically closes when it gets to 100. There we go, and all of this is being recorded and the user's talking, and you'll hear this when I record it back, so just remember my voice here. Let's just go back to RecordMyApp. Here we are. I'm sorry. RecordMyApp. I pressed the wrong thing. RecordMyApp. And we will stop recording. The recording has been complete. Should be back live now, and what's happening is it's asking you which email program do you want to use to send the video file to you, right? I'll just ignore that. So what happens, you would receive the video file and you would save it on your device, and then you would use the RecordMyApp player to actually play that video. So just to assume that you've saved that video file on your device, you would then start the player. Again, from the main XcelApp app, which does the same thing as this. Locate the video file that you've saved on your device. Mine just happens to be here. And RecordMyApp files are actually zip files. You can see it's got a format, it's got the date stamp on it. Zip, just select it. By the way, this file chooser is something that comes with XcelApp, and you can invoke this from JavaScript. Select it. Now, here's something important right away. What we have is the device information of when this recording took place. You can see the capture date, the application version. This is the version of your app that you've created with the XcelApp build system. And that's important because maybe the user is using an old version of your app, right? So you know right away what version they're using. Package naming, see I'm using an old version of Android 2.3.5. Maybe that's a problem, I don't know. But anyway, you now have the Android version. Probably something that the user wouldn't have included in an email. So right away we've got a lot more info than we probably would have had. The phone model, the screen width, the screen height, all of that stuff. So now let's press the video, the play button right here.
Now the app is being recorded, so pay attention to my voice, because when I replay this, you'll remember where we were. So I'm just going to go back to the app. So right now, we're actually recording. So I'm going to go to Dialogues, and then maybe the date picker. Set. Good. Maybe the time picker. I'm going to set that. And this is where the user might say, I don't like the way your time picker looks. Can you please do something different? Progress dialog. Oh, sorry, that was just the OK cancel. Progress dialog. Here we can see it going from 0 to 100. It automatically closes when it gets to 100. There we go, and all of this is being recorded, and the user's talking, and you'll hear this when I record it back. So just remember my voice here. Let's just go back to record my app. Here we are. I'm sorry. Record my app. I pressed the wrong thing. Record my app. And we will stop recording.
And that's it, back live now. So you can see the power of Record My App. Don't just settle for getting an email from your users. Actually, you can promote or ask them to send you a video via the Record My App function that you can code in your applications now. So get video, get audio, great for problem determination, great for early feedback from users on new products. So there you go. Please feel free to visit xcelapp.com for all of the info that you need. And thank you very much for your time.